Welcome back. So I was gonna say, Albert had a D&D character named Grinswald.
This is just,
And
I just love this part.
Where's it? Oh.
I just love that Bane goes into an empty elevator and just immediately like he's on top of it. And then he's just fucking ragged on Batman now.
He's watching Looney Tunes in the cartoons in the back. Or Looney Tunes knockoff, rather. But to do what? What?
Ooh.
Oh, I know why there's Looney Tunes on in the background. It's because it's music. It's from that episode where he's like, shit, I don't remember the episode of Looney Tunes, what he's doing in it, but like there's definitely a Looney Tunes cartoon to this music because Chuck Jones loved using this music in Looney Tunes cartoons. That was impressive.
Yeah.
As far as like just jokering.
Yeah, that's one of the story points I really like in this game, where it's just like the Joker is just kind of like in a lot of games and movies, like the Joker almost gets away with doing something terrible. In this one, he's just like he just straight up blows up a building.
I would argue that that is though in keeping with the Suicide Squadness of this, the Zack Snyder / Suicide Squadness of this game versus like the other two.
Yeah. But it's also like this is a lot more of like a younger Joker who is less determined to play with Batman, more just to like cause mayhem.
Fair enough.
As he gets older, he's like, let's have some fun.
This panel.
Not yet. You can get that ending in the actual fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty dope. It like
where he breaks you over his
then
knee.
He does the thing. Yeah.
I think it doesn't necessarily mean you lose. Like he can't kill you with that. It's just a move he does. It takes down your health a lot. Ultra stun. Ooh. So that gave you an opportunity to counter there.
That was a little bit of a gotcha, but it's kind of my fault because I was trying too hard to get him.
Is there a way to stun him? Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Man! And why? Yeah. There we go. That was, so that's how you avoid
do
taking
anything
damage.
to him?
It just keeps you from taking a shitload of damage. You have to wait for the
I can't
moves.
cancel the stun into a counter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's what I want.
When the first time I did this fight, I bossed it really easy. It took one try, no effort. The second time I played through this game, he beat me a bunch.
This is very okay. So that first part, I don't know how I feel about it because I you know what? No, I'll refrain on criticizing it too much yet.
Your opportunity to stun is after you dodge that. When you dodge over him, just immediately go into a triple stun. Yeah.
Right. He's in Venom mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then we use the takedown that we get from the JoJo powers to.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Now you can hit him.
Damn.
Remember to watch over his head.
Keep track of that. Oh god.
And then ultra stun from there.
Oh god.
That's some flexibility, Batman.
Did I don't know if I should be waiting for counter prompts or not when this kind of shit happens. Oh, did the cops help? Okay, better question. Do they help superficially or?
Not in the actual boss fight.
I mean, yeah, naturally. Whoa.
Yeah. There's a couple of venom charges. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, got him.
And the
What
shot
did I-
gloves really helps here.
Can I just punch him with them, like straight up?
Yeah. They cause damage, especially now. Yeah. that took a long time to recover from, Batman. You alright there?
I hit the counter button just in a moment that I thought it would be opportune, but I don't know if I was actually supposed to do it because I didn't get a prompt.
Oh man. Yeah, he does a lot of damage on you now. You just gotta dodge. And yeah, he does damage to those guys too.
Okay. Come on. I wish I had a Kingdom Hearts camera lock.
That is one thing that this game could use.
Well, I get why they don't have it because managing the camera is part of the difficulty. Like,
Yeah.
But sometimes I wish I could set it to like treat one enemy with preference, like just for moments like this. Pull the thingy.
And right through Venom mode.
Oh god, I
So
lost
just-
the thing. Damn it. Oh god.
So just dodge for a little bit.
What? Ah! I was stuck up against that wall for the second one.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's why I want the.
For those ones, you have to stay like right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
And then you have to stay, like, you want to stay in the middle of the arena so you don't get trapped against a wall. And you dodge at the last possible minute because he does kind of track with you.
Okay.
I think you noticed that for the third one, especially because you kind of moved and he followed you.
Alright. Well, at least we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Come at me, come at me. Do you red? Oh, that's a little scary. The fact that the third one goes off just as the fucking...
I do like that, though. Like, you get that third stun off just in time if you time it well. If you time it poorly, you're going to get hit. So I'd encourage you to just be
combo right now.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
This payaso clown.
I'm guessing.
I think... pienso que sí, pero no sé.
He hit you so hard it hurt me.
Oh! That was a dodge. Alright, let's get back in the middle. Back in the middle. I prefer it in the middle. Shit. I pressed A instead of Y for some reason.
Panic button mashing.
Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. Come on, come on. Do your red. Do your red.
This is a very unforgiving boss fight just because he does so much damage.
Oh man, I should have waited a second to activate them. I didn't.
Ooh. I thought it was going to be so much worse. I think the shock glove, the shock gloves don't lose their charge unless you're active.
Okay.
Which is kind of
Here we go.
nice.
Here we go. Oh! Bane, Bane, Bane. Oh!
Yeah, you're dodging a little too early on that one.
Oh! Ah, that was a little
Luckily,
too
he
late.
did get that one. He did hurt that guy. So, yeah. So
Okay.
you still got your charge.
Come on,
So
come on. Come at me, come at me. Use your red, use your red.
I think you might be able to hit him. Just hit him. Yeah, there you go.
Ooda, ooda, ooda.
Those stun gloves are
And-
so nice for things like this.
Gonna, oh man, ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Whoa. Okay, I don't like that it won't let you, like, dodge out of the way of that, though. Like, it won't let you, like, leave. Does that make sense?
Like if he throws that punch at you.
Yeah, in any, because, like, in any given situation, in most of the situations, the fights in these games, like, if you want to, like, you can counter it, you can try to punch back, and maybe you'll make it in time. Or you can leave. You can double A, and just get out of there. But this game, like, I guess it didn't let me get out of there to the side.
I think you dodged to the wrong way because he threw a right hook and you dodged into the hit.
Could be.
Because you've been dodging it a few times. Like you dodged over him, you dodged away. I
Well,
think you just dodged
over
into
over
it.
always works. I won't deny that over always works.
Yeah, I think you just dodged. It looked like you dodged right into
I
it.
do think in shadow of loot boxes, can't the orcs learn to dodge to jump overs.
Yeah. Which is, it's so bad when you have a nemesis and they get like really powerful.
It's like nothing can stop them.
They're immune to poison. They're immune to stealth takedowns. They're immune to combo like combat takedowns.
Yeah.
They're immune. Like you can't jump over them. They have a shield, and you're just like, it's so freaking difficult to beat you now.
Oh! He was further from me than I thought! Ah, and then he fucking crowd controlled me with the wall. Fucking Bane. Come on, do your ready. Ah, this is what I wanted. Ugh. I kind of want to take the time to get rid of the goons, but I know that it's going to be more interesting to watch if I don't.
Ooh, you might get him.
This might be the last.
Oh,
is
no.
There's one more phase? No.
No, this is the second. There's only 2 phases in this. You're right. There. Oh, you might get him. Nope. Oh, that's so annoying.
Ah, come on, this again.
Ooh.
That's not fair. That's
Use
not fair.
Bane to take out these guys. Yeah, just
Oh god.
get it in a line so he's running right at these guys. Oh.
What is this? A new attack? Is he using his final form?
Over 9,000.
Are we going to? Okay, we're going to the cutscene. So, okay, I kind of hate this. I think we talked about this, and this is something that I kind of was aware happened. But like, it takes the control from you right about as you're about to win. Like, why?
Yeah.
It's mean.
To be fair, this is not the last main boss fight.
Okay.
You do fight him later, so
That's a little different.
It's kind of like this because you do get like you are legitimately interrupted.
Okay. Okay, that's a little better, but still, like the.
It is kind of annoying they don't get to land the last hit because it was a really satisfying boss fight. But you kind of want to land that final hit.
Deathstroke was the same way. Deathstroke took control from me before I could land the last hit.
Yeah.
It went to one of these like highly rendered scenes. Like you could have at least let me do the Arkham City. Like Arkham City, like again, it's like why didn't you study the other game more? Like the other game did it right. Like Mr. Freeze, we played Mr. Freeze. We didn't get to we didn't get to show it because I'm dumb and I recorded the audio improperly. But like Mr. Freeze lets you punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Like.
And here's Batman risking his life for the first time to save Joker.
Like an idiot. What happened to? I am gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you. I liked Joker in City as well because in that one fight that he's in, where you
Also, that would just rip your arm off.
yeah, no, this is,
If you're moving at terminal velocity and you
Yeah.
hang on to something by one arm, doesn't matter how jacked you are, that arm is coming off.
true.
I'm the one who's trying to kill you. Those were 2 very, very bad men.
Wait, hold on.
Things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserve.
I kind of like. I don't know whether to give it to the animators or Troy Baker.
It's a
But-
team effort, but that.
Yeah, it's a team effort, but this Joker is a very theatrical sort of like, and like part of it's because the technology for this game is a little bit better, right? It
Yeah.
like looks better because of that.
He's also younger, so it makes more sense that he's more energetic.
True. Well, but like he does the same kinds of gestures and movements in the other ones, but they just feel stiffer, maybe because
Yeah.
everything's done in engine and the game's older. So like I don't know who to give credit for that, but like the voice makes it work.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a Joker that was as animated with Mark Hamill's voice. Because even Batman the Animated Series, it was an American animated series, right? So
Yeah.
that means they didn't have the kind of budget that like like an anime even.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have that kind of budget because who wants to pay artists fair wages? Like nobody.
Also, the
So-
art style that they were going for was very
True.
not like even if they did have a big budget, it wouldn't have
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been the style they were going for.
Yeah. I want to see a. I want to see a Joker that's like very. I don't know. I want to see one that acts like a stage actor, like I did back in the musical days, with the flourishes and the somebody called me a living cartoon. I think it was Stephanie, the choreographer. I was like, I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment.
I like this Joker is one of the reasons I like this game so much because he's very theatrical. He's very flamboyant, and I also did like that scene because like, why would you do that? Him being like, why would you save me? Like, you kind of get to see the start of Joker's fascination with Batman, and it like it kind of makes sense where the Joker's just like, there's something.
It's like I could have just let me die, but.
Have you ever had a really bad day?
Alright, I think this would be a good point to call it.
Zoom.
And what do you mean by that?
Whoa. Hold on, no, we gotta finish the cutscene first. This is kind of a trip. Like.
Yeah, this is you get to dive into Joker's mindset.
I don't know how people they expected this to not be like not a spoiled though, because like wasn't Joker all over the marketing for this game? Like how would this be a twist? Oh what? Wait what? What the fuck?
Say hello to Joker. I told you there's a really cool part.
Oh man, he's got like different animations and stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I think in the PlayStation version of this, you could get DLC to play as the Joker for at least a challenge pack or something.
I do remember hearing something about that, and I think in Night there's a Harley Quinn DLC, right?
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn, like she has a shop gloves mode basically,
Yep.
right? Like her detective, it's like her equivalent of detective vision, isn't it? Or something. Maybe
Kind of.
I don't know. I haven't played it. I couldn't tell you.
Also, this psychologist is
Whoa.
Harley Quinn.
Naturally.
Yeah.
You can tell from her red shoes.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
Yep. And it's not quite done
Ooh,
yet.
and he's got like the jiggle bones on his tailcoat and his tails and everything.
Yep.
How about it? Oh, and then here comes a something. Is this the Batman? No.
Okay. One more.
Oh, okay. It just plays the Killing Joke.
Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as
Hold on. I gotta look at his clothes.
predetermined, not by
It's like
higher power.
the lighting is interesting here because the lighting doesn't let you see whether it's the same suit or not. I'm into it.
It is the same suit.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even change the texture for the color.
I don't think so.
They just lit it. That's clever though.
Has been building towards
That it's a shortcut, but it's a clever one where you just
Now I realize that all the battles,
I gotta.
bad days, the brutalities. It was all the
I just want to see what the rest of his animations look like.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance
Whoa.
encounters. It was all meant to be.
Yeah, this is a really trippy and really cool section that I just really like. In
This is a lot like the Scarecrow sections.
Yep.
This is what I was asking for.
Yeah. And I didn't want to spoil anything, so I didn't tell you about it.
Okay. Whoa. Can I walk through this?
Looks like it.
It doesn't care if you dodge that shit or not.
Well, I mean, it's all a figment of his imagination.
True.
Through all that
All in his head.
wretched filth on your own.
It is kind of lovely, isn't it?
Of course.
Whoa.
Also, can we just tell, based on listening to Harley Quinn, she should never have been allowed to be around unstable patients.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's canonically like a thing though, right? Where like, yeah, no, she was a little. If you'll pardon the pun, she was a little bats from day one,
Yeah.
and like,
Get the crouch.
okay, he just did it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is okay.
And how does that make
Consider me, color me impressed. I'll say that. I wasn't expecting this.
I feel adrift, floating, like someone.
Although I do think, I will say this. I think modern Batman, like post Dark Knight Batman, has had a little bit of like a Joker origin story fetish.
Yes.
Like Killing Joke,
Can you tell me
Killing Joke is great. Like don't get me wrong,
feel?
but that doesn't like part of the Joker's whole thing is like you don't like is that his real backstory? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but and I mean the Killing Joke. The one thing it does is like it tells you the backstory, but at the very end it says, I don't even. He does say like, I
Yeah,
don't
he
even,
explicitly states.
if I'm supposed to have
Sometimes I remember it differently.
if I'm supposed to have a history, I'd prefer it to be multiple choice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is really good. Like you go through this whole story, like learning Joker's backstory, and you're like, he's like, I just kind of made this up. I don't really know if that's what happened.
So yeah, I think not only does modern Batman have a Killing Joke fetish, it's also like
Who is this person?
like that's part of the reason, like when they first announced that they were doing an anime movie, I was like, why? Like we've seen it already. Like we've seen it on screen like a bunch of times, just in different sorts of,
Yeah.
you know.
Pauline Quinzel.
She drops it like it's supposed to be a big surprise.
Do your friends call you Harley?
I don't have a lot of
That just reminds me of have you still not seen Spider-Verse?
No, it's out on digital, right? It just came out on
I
digital.
think so.
Yeah, so I
I
need
mean,
to,
it won an Oscar, so it might be going back to theaters too. I would hope so. I'll go watch it again in theaters if it comes back for the yeah. But okay.
this is a really
This
long
was
episode.
I think I will say this is a good version of it.
Yeah.
I think the fact that this takes that sort of psychedelic scarecrow, like, you know, bad trip.
And like the entire thing is like you see like Batman's all twisted, everything's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Even though it's like kind of showing you the Killing Joke origin story, it doesn't feel real, so you can't really tell.
Right.
Is this what actually happened, or is this just Joker like creating a backstory for him,
Right,
for himself?
Right. Oh my God, there's more of this. I feel like we can't just end the episode here. Like this is a little too. I like this frame actually. So I'm into this frame right here. So let's cut it off here.
Welcome to Crime Alley. Next time on Nerdy Chinese Backlog, we'll see some dead parents. Yay!